everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My hair is frizzy today, but today we're not going to be talking about hair. We're going to be talking about this really just bright and colorful bottle green makeup tutorial featuring a pink lip. I'm not sure what to call this. I mean, it's very much a simple look. It's very simple, but it's kind of glittery. It's very striking. It's a little bit messy. I used my fingers a lot in this video, but yeah, like it's just like your typical green tutorial with like a splash of pink lipstick as well. So this is gonna be the look for today. So if you're interested in seeing how I created it, then of course keep on watching. I'm gonna start off by using the Lorac Pro 2 palette. This like really beautiful metallic white color right here as a brow bone highlight. I envision this look as being a very simple, very clean, but still quite striking pastel makeup look. So I have in front of me several like very light colors. I do want to go cool tone with this look, so I think we'll be doing a lot of that. But the basic premise of this look is going to be very pastel, because I feel like that's kind of what has been inspiring me lately, and that's what I want to do. I don't think that these are necessarily pastels. I'm like looking at the cool tones in this palette, for example. I feel like today we're going to be using a lot of brights, but not necessarily anything like that's too pastel, because I do admit I don't really have a lot of pastel colors in my collection that I would say is a hole in my collection. So I'm just gonna add this like turquoise color into my outer corner using a relatively like standard eyeshadow brush. Like I said earlier, I want this look to be quite simple, so I don't want like too many bells or whistles attached, but I might probably go in with some glitter. We'll see, because there are some pressed glitters in this palette that I haven't used in a while that I want to get back into. Okay, so now that I've pretty much applied the turquoisey shadow over most of my eyelid, I'm going to go back in with a fluffier brush. This is like, I would describe this brush as like your standard so crease brush. It's not amazing, but I do like to use it every now and then. So I'm just gonna add this sort of like greenish color, and I'm just going to sweep this into my crease area. Quite haphazardly, I do admit. We're not using a lot of different colors in this look. It is going to be quite like cool toned greenish turquoise from what I can tell, and I don't think I need to worry too much about whether or not things are super blended today. Closer to my inner corner, I am going to be picking up the Hasina 2 from Blush Tribe, and I want to use, I think, this color right here. It is quite similar to the colors that I've been applying on my eyelids so far, but it is slightly deeper, and I feel like it will add some extra dimension. I'm also going to go back with this brush and use this to lightly blend things out. To fill in that like blank space in the center of my eyelid, I'm just going to pick up this color using my finger, and I'm just going to add this right to the center. Now I'm going to go in with some glitter glue. I'm just going to use this one right here from NYX. This is technically a glitter primer, but I'm just going to apply this right over where I applied that green shadow just now, pretty much right into the center of my eyelid. And then I'm going to use my ring finger, the one with no glitter glue on it. I'm going to pick up this pressed glitter shade called Dazzle, and I'm just going to press it right on top. For my face, I want to be a bit extra and actually mix 2 highlighters. I might regret this, we shall see. The first is the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter in the shade Sin, and then the second is the Mally Beauty highlighter in the shade Stardust. So I'm basically going to take my brush, I'm going to dip it into both highlighters, mix them together, and pretty much apply this concoction to the high points of my face. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this bronzer from Milani, this extra large one that I use a ton. And I'm basically going to lightly shape my face. I then want to go ahead and do under eye sort of effect that is a little bit more dramatic. So I do want to dip into this dark green shade, and I'm basically going to be packing this into my lower lash line. I'm going to take this brush from earlier and use it to lightly diffuse the green shadow that I've applied. And then I want to go ahead and use this eyeliner right here. This is the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Zulu, and this is going in my waterline. And then for an inner corner highlight, I'm dipping into this metallic green shade from the Hasina 2 palette, and I'm just going to plop this into my inner corner. Now I'm going to go right on ahead and do my lashes and mascara, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so the lashes are on. I rather like these like wispy small ones. I feel like they look rather natural, and I mean they're kind of minimal, so I kind of like that effect at the moment. So anyway, how many times do I have to say so? Geez, Anya. But I am going to move on to my lips. I'm kind of like, I'm trying to think, do I want to do a red lip? Maybe not. Maybe a like darker purplish lip? Maybe? Hold on. Okay, I've decided I'm going to go for this lipstick right here. This is the Tarte Glamazon Pure Performance lipstick in the shade Playful. So I'm pretty much going to apply this to my lips, and I feel like maybe after that we'll do a gloss. So for a gloss, I believe I do want to go for the Rimmel Stay Glossy Lip Gloss, and I do not know the shade of this, but it is like your typical light pink gloss. I'm just going to add this to my lips, just pressing this on using my finger. Okay, so we are done with this look. I have brushed my hair, I look a lot better, I feel, with brushed hair. But that is pretty much it for this video and this makeup tutorial. This is what the look turned out to be like. Very simple, as we've already established, but I do like the combination of green and pink. I feel like it's very striking. It's like really lots of fun, I think, in my opinion, to mix these two colors in together. And of course we do have like this messy film of glitter on the eyelid that I also love as well. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video and found it interesting, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye guys.